30 minutes to learn how teens think, how teens act, what teens need. Learn from them, with them, and for them via HaiTeen. Every Wednesday and Friday from 6:30 p.m. on Island TV. HaiTeen, the real connection.
Hello guys, what's poppin'? It's your girl Tina and you're watching HaiTeen. You know the vibe?
Yo, saka fet, saka di, it's your girl Nayel. Et wap gade HaiTeen.
Introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Doreen Gaspel. Et moi, c'est un styliste et moi, j'ai un store online que les j'adore.
Hi guys, I'm Luca and en général, je suis créatrice, je fais rad, je fais gâteau avec un pilote bagay.
Okay. So the topic of today is influencer, fashion, models, etc. So do you guys think that like, I don't know, clothes influences people, like certain type of clothes, it's like you have to be certain size to wear them?
I wouldn't say, well, I would say the media for sure has a big influence on what people want to wear. Like as soon as they see it, they're like, oh my God, I want to wear it. Oh, this person was wearing it. So it definitely influences people who are watching. Then nowadays, the body image, of course. Like before, it's like if you were not skinny, there's certain things like you wouldn't wear or wouldn't look good, or you think so. Even the way the fashion was, remember the jeans, they were like low waist. So if you're a little thick, imagine having jeans low waisted and then it's like you have a muffin top. So it makes you feel bigger and you are not comfortable. Mm-hmm. So you never really fit in. You would feel uncomfortable, you would be sitting down, having a pillow in front of you at parties because the clothes didn't fit your body type. Nowadays there's high waist jeans to fit, you know, like there's other plus size models that are very big in the industry that can influence other people that have the same body type.
In the fashion industry, like Doreen was saying before, in all not just media, like in all fashion shows, you would see skinny girls, but I think since 2018, they've been trying to incorporate bigger girls, and I'm happy because they're making more money.
Yeah, which is true. Even Fashion Nova promotes thick girls.
Exactly. Fenty.
Yeah.
Big. Like their fashion show was all about that.
Yeah.
Like body positive?
Exactly, body positive.
You know, I saw on social media where, I don't know, someone posted how what you order versus what you get, but it's like she wanted the same clothes that the skinny girl was wearing, but because she's a bigger girl, comme si modèle la différent, and she was like, that's not what I wanted, just because I'm like, you know, she's a bigger girl, they like make the mode la différent.
Bon, you have to dress based on your body type, in my opinion, because even me, when I'm buying something, I'm like, will that look good on me? Because based on my body, I know what looks good or what makes sense. For example, I wouldn't put something loose together on my body type because I feel like I look bigger, you know, versus I like my shape, I like my curves, I want to show them off. So why not have something like I like my shoulders, so I have something to open my shoulders, you know, and be comfortable and still feel sexy. You know, so just because you see it doesn't mean it will go with your body type. And that's something I focus on when I'm styling someone in the consultation.
I also think you need to know where to shop too. Like if you're a bigger girl, if you have hips, you have curves, it's your job. It's your job to make sure you look good. It's your job to, for example, me, I can't find jeans anywhere. So I make sure I have a list of websites that if I need jeans, I need pants, or I need something from, I go there. So I feel like as a bigger girl too, it's your job to know where to shop to make sure you look good.
Or hire a stylist.
Yeah, that too.
You know, sometimes that's why in anything you do, there's always someone that's good at that specific thing. So just Pay for it.
What do you think are the qualifications to be a model nowadays?
Qualification.
I believe anybody can be a model nowadays.
Definitely.
Because, like, short, tall, skinny, big, ginger, not ginger, you can make it.
Wait, but that's us personally. But in the real world, if you're trying to make it, what do you think you need to have? What do you think someone has to look at you and be like, oh, okay, I want to hire you?
I think you have to stand out in some way. Like, the world is so different now. Like, yes, they want plus size. Like, there's brands, there's this brand, oh, I can't remember the name. There's this bathing suit brand, they like having handicapped people model. But I think there has to be something about you that stands out.
No,
Like,
but for Rihanna, like she said in her latest show, there was all type of people there.
But that's what she wanted. She wanted to show diversity. You know, so each brand focuses
Okay,
on
so you're saying
who they want.
It depends on the brand.
Exactly. I recently went to Swim Week fashion show, and there was a designer. He liked specific type of men, like bodybuilding type of men, to model the bathing suits. And you can tell just by looking at it. But also you have to think of visually what you want as a creative. So for example, for J'adore, depending on the clothes, I'm like, I see this on Luca. I see this on, you know, Christina. And then I'll put it together based on that person. You know, like it depends on the designer. Some people are very specific. It doesn't mean they don't like skinny people. It's just visually they want this. This is the image that they want to portray in their store or, you know, their marketing.
Ok, est-ce qu'on pense que sous son chrétien, faut comme si dress accordingly, or
There's a certain type of way
there's
to
a certain way
dress.
to dress, ou pas qu'à mettre corde dehors, et puis moun nan
The
li
shoulder
besoin à la
roll.
mode.
Like
Bon.
at school, you can't show your shoulders.
Nan tout bagay gen on dress code. Lo à l'école, yo ka di, OK, faut jupe la pas trop courte, faut men ou rive comme si mon rete comme ça, ça veut dire et longueur anormal. So nan tout bagay gen so même jantou sou pral l'église, yo di ou pas mettre on ti chemisette sou, bien on ti bagay spaghetti strap. Vous comprenez? So c'est just on dress code. Like tout bagay. En même temps tout moun qui par exemple weather channels. You know, yo pas habillé même j'avais nous ouais nous relax, nous confortable, mais yo même yo gen suit, yo specific. So it's
It depends where you're going?
Exactly. Ça dépend.
But I also think society often put people into a box. For example, if you're a professor or, you know, whatever your profession is, if you're, you cannot be showing your body, you cannot post bathing suit pictures on Instagram because of your job. Do you think that's like...
Bon, toujours gen option privée. Sou pa vle well, mette Instagram ou sou privé. C'est ça, like, ou kompren, même m'te comme son job, m'block tout boss point. M'block manager, m'block regional manager. Juste parce que m'pa vle ouais content. Mais
Yeah, your Instagram is your Instagram.
exactement, li privé, mais si li open, faut connaître tout gen conséquence si yo well, sou te si un contrat qui dit que ou pas ka mette en série de bagaille. That's what it is.
Do you think it's fair when you're applying for a job and they look through your Instagram to see all your pictures if you're qualified to have that job?
I think that's fair.
I think that's fair, too.
I think it's fair, but I also think that if a job is doing that, they have to keep an open mind. Like, if I posted a picture that I was drinking with my friends, you can't put in your head like, oh, she's a party girl, she can't do the job. Like, you have to, even though you're looking at my Instagram, you have to know that's social media, it's not real life. You have to give the person a chance to do the job to see if they can actually do it,
Yeah,
you know?
I get you. Makes sense.
Mais gen de série de travail takou corporate, nou pa ka expect pour corporate like, oh yeah, that's fine, you pa gade Instagram. Sou konen ou prale pou un travail ki pral gade Instagram ou, just ou ka archive yo, pas même besoin delete yo, ou ka archive yo pour le moment parce que est-ce que li vraiment important pour comme si comme ka di ça like pour jeopardize paycheck ou versus on photo sur Instagram, I would delete it in a heartbeat.
I don't feel like that's fair.
Put it on private.
No, I feel like my Instagram should be public. If I want it to be public, I can post what I want to post. And I don't think I would go for a job that didn't fit, I guess, my personality.
But that's what we're saying. You wouldn't go for that job, but someone who's going for that corporate world already knows that this is what they will do.
But my private life has nothing to do with my work life.
Right,
I don't think it should matter.
Exactly.
Because that's my private life, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
That's what I do outside. When I clock out, I may be different. When I'm inside the job, I can wear a suit, I'll dress accordingly, I'll be on protocol. But if I'm at home, for example, or if I'm at the beach, I don't think it's fair. I know that is the way it is, but I don't think that's fair.
Et le job n'a rien à voir avec ton Instagram also.
Bon, ça dépend. Par exemple, soit pour représenter compagnie, par exemple. So if you're the face of a company, you still have, you know what I mean? Also, that's why they make sure they look at your Instagram to see if you fit what the profile that they want, the image that they want. Parce que si je regarde un modèle, je me dis, ouh, sont belles ces filles, et que je me mette sur page joint. Et puis, sur Instagram, je ne pas aimer ça le mettre sur Instagram, je ne pas vouloir travailler avec elle. Ça, c'est droit. Vous comprenez? So, je ne pas penser que ce n'est pas fair. At the end of the day, c'est ça que je voulais. Je ne pas vouloir, on va faire ça pour brand moi, just pas hire.
Well, that's a good point.
You know what I mean? Like, même genre avec soit pour babysitter. Ou pas regarder qui ça l'a réglé, est-ce que son monde qui a fait drogue, est-ce qu'elle toujours à party et puis ou pas quitter la garder petit tout, ou pas le peur, ou pas le dire son tracas. So
I feel like it's fair and not fair depending on the job that you're going for. If you're going for a manager job, why are you looking at my Instagram? Why is my Instagram that important to you that you cannot hire me? Because again, as Lucas said, my private life is different than my work life.
I agree with that, but if it's a more personal job like modeling, babysitting,
Yes,
etc.,
for sure.
that's more important to go into the person's personality, more into like what they're into. But I feel like if you're going for a corporate job, corporate, real life, it's two different things.
yeah.
Est-ce qu'on pense que fashion, quand qui est à la mode, have a bad influence on young kids? For example, when they are, you know, really short, and then, you know, because some get them when they oh, porque sa timuna season gen, la mette rad sa yo, but yo pas penser que timuna well sur social media, de besoin à la mode too.
Speaking of how old, okay, let's say we have daughters, okay? How old would you let your daughter be to wear a crop top for the first time?
I would say 16, honestly.
Wow.
Really? You think?
I don't care. Parce que depuis que j'étais petit, c'est même qui habille tête. Si me dit pas mettre soulier ça, maman me mettre faire ça, vle me pas mettre soulier. Maman te qu'on acheter ruban pour moi. Me retirer ruban, jeter yo, me pas vle mettre yo. Comme si sometimes en même temps nous open que oh timoun c'est timoun lié, faut qu'on personnalité, you have to let them be, mais en même temps tout pas réaliser que ou mettons pression sur timoun, let them be kids. Moi j'ai une nièce moi qui gagne 9 ans. But là, il a peut-être 6 ans et demi, 7 ans, et puis il dit, oh Tati, I like this crop top. Et puis je me prends un scarf que j'ai gagné, et puis je me wrap les sous lui, et puis il a un petit pantalon sous lui, et puis we were matching. And it was so fun, and son petit mounier, pourquoi ça me va sexualiser un outfit
So
ou
you
bien?
don't think fashion has a bad influence in
I don't
kids?
think it has a bad, ça dépend de gens lever petit tout. Parce que le connaît que je ne vais pas à l'église avec un crop top avec elle. Vous comprenez? Il ne pas aller non dinner, un family dinner avec un crop top. Mais s'il veut mettre un crop top pour un pool day, vous comprenez? Mais si vous avez un petit bathing suit, swimsuit, like a bikini, même si it's cute when they're babies, mais quand ils commencent à grandir, nous sexualiser, I think it's wrong.
You're like the cool
Yeah,
mother.
Yes, I'm the cool aunt or mom.
I disagree completely. I think if you're a child, there's a way you should dress. Not because I'm sexualizing or anybody's sexualizing, just because we don't know who's out there. And I think kids need to be protected because they don't know better. You know what I mean? What if they wear something revealing and some creepy guy is looking at them? They won't know to protect themselves versus me as an adult. I can wear whatever I want because I can protect myself. You know what I mean? I know the difference between this and that, but I don't think kids know, so...
Bon, c'est vous ça me dit occasion. Si il parle dans piscine, il met un
Oui.
bagage, vous comprenez ça me dit là, c'est peut-être ça me dit, il pas à l'église avec crop top. Là, il pas
What about a party? Let's say your child is 10 or 11 and they want to wear like un petit tube top to a party.
Ça dépend de
An
qui ça
elementary
parle en
school
bas.
party, nothing.
Non, mais c'est ça me dit faut l'approprier à côté le praler en même temps tout c'est pour expliquer c'est pour ça me dit ça faut la connaître depuis la Kylie pour connaître que qui ça qui est approprié à qui ça qui pas approprié.
Okay, where wouldn't you let your child wear a crop top?
J'en dis tant que si il pral recevoir un awards si il pral faire un bagay qui like you know what I mean like qui ça me t'a dit encore qui côté ti moun aller pas confortable, you know, si comme si vous pral dans danse, ou la mettre ton crop top, ou mettre uniforme pour dans danse, si vous pral pour ice cream. Do you need to have the crop top? Si fait chaud dehors, whatever, wear it as long as you with an adult because les sont ti moun vraiment jodi hein.
Ah,
Faut
okay.
protéger la parvem.
So depuis tu avec un adulte, okay, it's fine to wear.
Yes, because I can feel like it's appropriate. M'ka non côté and feel like okay, this is appropriate. Parce que en même temps tout
But if she's going out by herself, she can't. There's certain clothes that she cannot wear.
ça dépend de côté le bralé à tout. You know, si pas l'autre d'autre, si li pral avec l'autre ma tante li, si li pral avec 100,000, ça dépend de côté le bralé.
No crop top.
Ah, ça
Wait
la
till
mode,
you-
I don't care.
Wait till you're 16. Wait till you prove that you can make the best decision for yourself. Maybe then, like if the person is mature early on, okay, maybe I can accept that. It depends on the child's personality too, for me.
Yeah.
How about you, Tina? How
I
old?
think I should wait. You know, I don't know. Tell your kid is old to wear crop tops because it's not. I don't feel like it's appropriate for a child to wear crop tops.
I think it's weird when you see kids walking around with like lots of makeup, crop top, or
Well, remember,
clothes
I
that
wasn't
I would
allowed
wear.
to wear makeup at all. Okay?
Really?
Yeah.
How about dyeing their hair? How old?
Oh, whatever. That's different.
That's different. Like
Yeah.
you would have, let's say, 7 ans, cheveux roses.
Yes, I love it.
Oui.
Yeah,
So cute.
because like I think coloring your hair is like childish, anyways. Not childish, but it's like
agree.
it's fun. It's fun, you know. It brings out, you know, I don't know. I feel
The
like
child in you?
yeah, cause like pink hair at 7, that's appropriate. Cause like every 7-year-old wants to have pink hair.
Haitian parents would not agree with us.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't want you wearing pink hair, but I wouldn't stop my child.
Me either.
No, I wouldn't stop.
Yeah, I had to wait until high school to dye my hair. Actually, the end of high school.
Wow. I just did it.
I don't care.
I didn't wait for someone because if you ask, they always say no. But if you just do it, they just shock like, oh, apa
And then
betul
ask
lah?"
for forgiveness after.
Exactly. And then you deal with it after.
Okay, guys, there's something I see here a lot. Some people think just because it's designer, it looks good, but that's not the case. I see some people doing, for example, Gucci pants, Louis Vuitton shirt, Louis Vuitton everywhere on the shirt, and probably, I don't know, Dior shoes. It will not match. They just wear it because they want to look expensive.
Right.
Terrible. We
Exactly.
don't agree with that. Throw it away.
Definitely,
No.
yes.
I think people should buy things
Because
cute
they like them.
items because you like them and you know they look good on you, not because they're expensive.
Yeah, not because you want to show off.
I agree. As long as it looks good, also good quality, because a lot of stuff you're paying so much money for them, and they'll fall off you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to talk bad about your brand, Doreen, but Versace. Oh my God.
I love their silk shirts.
Their jewelry isn't even real gold, and it'll be $500, and you think you're wearing a Versace necklace or a Versace bracelet. It's not even real gold. It's costume jewelry, just like what's at Forever 21.
Oh, let me ask you a question. What do you guys think about fakes?
I'm
Like,
okay with it.
like fake shoes. Like, would you?
Oh, no.
No fake shoes.
Fake shoes. I mean,
Like a fake Gucci?
Yeah,
bag or
like you could
something?
get a fake Gucci wallet, fake Gucci shoes,
I think
fake
if you
Gucci
can't afford
hat.
it, stay away from it.
Yeah.
wait till you can afford it or save up for it.
Some people say, I read somewhere that some people say it takes all the hard work from the person.
From the designer,
Yes,
yeah.
away.
But then again, those companies don't even use the best quality leather. It's just the brand. It's just the name. So the way I feel, I have some clients that they always wear expensive things. So if they ever buy a fake Gucci, no one would know. How would they know?
How would they know?
How would they know?
No, but
Do you know what I mean?
I was watching an interview from Chad. He's like, he used to play for the Miami Dolphins, whatever. He said most of his clothes are fake. They're not like real designer brand. But people won't know because he has so much money.
Because he has
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So if you always wear gold, if you wear gold plated one day, no one would know it's not gold.
And some
So
of them
if
look
it
the
looks
exact
good-
same.
Exactly. Especially things are trendy nowadays. Like people are really into necklaces, rings. So you don't want to spend an arm and a leg, you know, or production, for example. Sometimes I have to stop people for production and their budget is limited. They're not going to buy, you know, expensive diamonds to wear. You know, they'll
Well,
just.
I agree with that,
Yeah.
but I don't think like buying a fake Gucci belt is okay. I think that's weird. I don't know.
It is weird.
It's
It
not
is
for
weird.
Fake jewelry, no problem.
It
Because
is
like you
weird.
said, if you style it correctly and you look good and you have, you know, the right vibe, who's gonna know? And who's gonna ask you?
And I
Right.
think people need to start supporting black-owned
Unless they're
businesses
small.
instead of those designer brands that
Yes.
already like, you know,
They already
filthy rich.
made it, yeah.
Support a black sister.
I agree.
Or brother.
Yeah.
I agree. I've been trying to shop. Haitian a lot lately. I've been
too.
trying to shop black a lot lately, and let's see, it's starting to catch up. I need to relax on supporting.
I'm more like, if you like it, buy it.
I agree.
If you like it, buy it. If you're into Gucci, Fendi, that's you.
I agree.
You know, and
Yeah.
if you're into vintage, that's you. If you're into trendy, where you feel like, for example, today this shirt à la mode, it be the next day it's not, you should buy the cheap version because at the end of the day, you won't wear it. I'm the type of person sometimes I wear something one time, then I don't feel like wearing it anymore. So for me to spend $9,000, $3,000 on a shirt that I'm going to wear once, I'll think about it and say, if I can find another brand, you know,
It looks
online,
similar.
exactly, that looks similar, I still achieved the look that I wanted.
I'm okay with spending money on something that I know is good quality. Like if I know a brand is good quality, I'm not paying
Yes.
because it's Gucci. I'm not paying because it's whoever. I'm paying it like even if it's well known. If I see something that's super cute and I know it's a little expensive, I don't mind buying it as long as I know I'm making a smart purchase. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna last me long.
I agree.
I can use it a lot. It goes with everything. I'm okay with spending money. Like that's okay if you're buying designer.
Okay.
Bonjour, bonsoir, welcome to Tea Cosette avec Michel. Jodi an nou gen an très important topic. Topic la ye, influence mode gen sou moun. So basically, the influence and impact that fashion has on people. Now, fashion is highly subjective, and really there is no right or wrong answer. It's really whatever you are into. But with social media growing at an all-time high and so many people being on there, fashion really does have a really great impact on people and their lives and the way that they live their lives. Now, like I said, there is no right or wrong answer with fashion. It's honestly all up to you. But I would say that to keep in mind that, you know, a lot of times that your first impression is the very first impact that someone has on you, or the first impression. So whatever fashion means to you, make sure that your first impression is always the way that you want to be represented. And fashion doesn't necessarily always have to be just your clothes. Fashion can be with the way that you wear your hair, the kind of jewelry that you wear, the way that you even, you know, carry certain handbags and different things like that. It's not always has to be, you know, just like the things that you wear on your body. But one thing that I would say with social media being at an all-time high and trends always coming and going, whether it's with influencers or celebrities and just, you know, things always changing so fast, I would highly recommend investing in some really great pieces that would last you over time. Because as we can see, like things from the 90s are now coming back in style in the later 2000s, 2010s and on, and 20s. And you don't want to always just be spending so much money on these things that we call fashion. So something that I would highly recommend is like spending maybe a little bit more money on quality pieces. So that can be things like denim, just buying some really great jeans, maybe a leather jacket, buying a really great quality leather jacket. And even some things like, some jewelry. So maybe some studs and rings, things that just will last you over time, that won't fade. And that way you're not constantly having to spend that money. But then also I want to just touch on the fact that, fashion is whatever you think it is and what you make it. With trends and different things coming in and out of style, sometimes people can feel like, it's hard for them to keep up, or they're not in the in crowd or the cool crowd because they don't have the cool things. And like I said in the beginning of the video, and I want to keep on saying this, fashion is what you make it and what it is to you. Don't feel the urge or the need to keep up with the trends or to keep up with everyone's doing. If you're not into, what's in style right now, or whatever fashion people are saying is in style, don't feel pressured. It is what you make it. It is what you want it to be. So if you want to wear crazy colors in your hair and, wear really bright colors, then you do that. It's all up to you and how you want it to be. Have fun with it. Don't take it so seriously. And if you're the kind of person who is talking down on people because they don't have what's in, you want to make sure that you check your heart and check your spirit, because fashion is supposed to just be fun. Fashion, it does not make you who you are. It doesn't make you better than the next person. It just makes you different, and it makes you who you are, because fashion ultimately is how we kind of express ourselves, right? It doesn't mean that you're better or worse than the next person. So ultimately, all in all, have fun. Don't take it so seriously, but don't be afraid to really share who you are. Invest in really quality, great pieces that you can last you over a lifetime. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Sa Selma. Nous ka joindre sur Instagram @chatwithmichelle_ and na parler plus tard. Bye.
With that being said, I hope the audience learned a lot from both of our stylists. Do you have anything you want to say to the audience?
To your fans.
If you like it, wear it.
What about you, Luca?
Same thing. Be yourself. Wear what you like.
Tell them where they can find you.
Instagram, it's luca.belle, and as far as my store, it's shopurbanroots.com.
So me, it's @domonroe, DOMONROE, or @Jadol, JA_DOL.
And you guys can catch us on YouTube, IslandTV.tv, and also our Instagram page is nael.and.tina.
Thank you so much for watching. Wednesdays and Fridays at 6:30. Bye.